A few things to keep in mind as we all process this devastation. First, information overload. Taking a break from media to care for yourself does not mean that you don't care about what's going on. Our nervous systems were not designed to absorb this level of trauma on repeat. When you stay glued to endless streams of images and updates, we can become paralyzed by the enormity of it all. Setting boundaries around news consumption may be like checking your updates once or twice a day instead of constantly scrolling actually preserves our emotional capacity to help when real opportunities arise. Caring for yourself creates space to care for others in a sustainable way. Second is projecting versus empathy. We see the heartbreaking images and naturally imagine ourselves in the situation. This is normal, but don't allow yourself to dwell there. What is true about you right now? You're safe. Your children are safe. Honor that reality instead of borrowing tomorrow's fears and someone else's current nightmare. Allow yourselves to care for your family, to show up at work, to take that walk with your pet. Living in a constant state of sadness or anger or survivor's guilt doesn't honor the victims. It diminishes your ability to be present for your own life, which robs you of the emotional resources needed to actually help those in need. And third is remove judgment of yourself and others. There's no right way to process grief, and everyone may be in a different place with their emotions. We can allow the natural variation to run its course without criticism. When we assign judgment, like thinking she doesn't seem like she cares about a coworker who seems normal, or how can I enjoy this game with my child when many other parents can't do that right now, we miss those crucial opportunities to come together stronger as a community. Your joy doesn't diminish their pain. Your functioning doesn't mean you don't care. Give yourself and others permission to grieve differently, to cope differently, and to heal at different paces. Be gentle with yourself as you process this tragedy. Your heart is heavy because it's full of love for your family, for the grieving families, and for our shared humanity. The heaviness is not a burden to carry alone. Lean on your community. Honor your limits. Trust that showing up authentically, however that looks today, is enough.